Hello everybody, my name is Vern. I'm with the Waterworks Free Water Store here in Kamloops, BC. We're going to do a little demo today, because we do them every Saturday. We're just going to show you the difference between all the crap everybody drinks and our Kangen water. So what we got here is we got a little Perrier. Everybody thinks that this great mineral water is so good for you. What we got here, we got a little Pellegrino. Some more sparkling mineral water everybody pays big bucks for. Ooh, the Dasani. I like the Dasani, eh? Yeah. Okay, and we got Mood Water, eh? Smart water. Real smart if you drink that stuff. And we got Smart Water, high alkaline, 9+ pH. Eh? Can you imagine that? Lots of hydrogen in there. And then good old Kamloops tap water. Eh? Gotta love that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a little test here. Bring these suckers back again. Get some cups up the old back here. Put a few of these babies out. So we'll take Perrier. Ooh, a little bit of carbonation in that one. Okay. That lovely stuff. Put the old Perrier right here. Pellegrino. It's probably, that stuff is on sale. And this is just sparkling water as well, everybody seems to like. We got those soda streams. Everybody's using those these days now too. We'll put Pellegrino right here. Little Dasani and everybody seems to be fond of this stuff. Thinking they're doing something to their bodies by drinking it. A little Sandy right here. And Mood Water. Supposed to be high pH, 100% naturally alkaline spring water. Ooh. $3 a bottle. Put that in there. And the Smart Water, 9+ pH. Okay. And good old Kamloops tap water. Okay, there we go, everybody. That stuff there. We'll get our little alkaline drops. Test the pH, percentage of hydrogen. Oh. Okay, so we'll try this one first. Perrier. Okay. Ooh. Pellegrino. Dasani. Mood Water. Ooh, that's changed a little bit better. And the high pH Smart Water. We'll look at the color of that stuff. And good old tap water. And give these a little stir. Oh, there we go. That one's got some alkalinity to it. Even the tap water is not too bad when you want to look at the scale, which I'll grab right here. If you want to look at the scale, you can see what things come in at. Acidic, it's more of the yellowy colored stuff. Then you got blue, that's trying to alkaline, the Mood Water. Then you got the darkness here with the heavy pH water. Look at that, that's heavy alkaline, that's got to be up in the 9s. And good old Kamloops tap water is trying. Now Now I just grab a straw here and we'll test these waters just to see. Here's the Kamloops water. Let's try it. Blow a little bit of oxygen into it and see what it'll actually do. Going acidic. See mood water. A little bit of oxygen because of this stuff. Let's pour a little bit of acidic. And the high pH water. Acidic. Well, let's try a little Sprite. Let's see, everybody likes Sprite. I'll crack one of those babies. Let me grab it from the fridge. Let's see what Sprite is. Ooh, look at the foam. Everybody loves the Sprite. Okay. Okay, let's see what this stuff comes in like. Compared to all these ones. Sure. Yeah, it's right in there with all these guys too. This right. I only put one or two drops of trouble on. See how that colors up. Now looking at the stuff. Okay, now we've tested all these great waters, the high pH one, put a little bit of oxygen in there, it's shot, those acidic. So we'll try some Kangen water. Good old 9.5. I could take it right off the tap. Okay? Oh, I pre-poured this one anyhow. Now let's see what this one's like. Kangen water, 9.5. Look at that. Nice and purple. We'll do a little test. I'll cut it all this pH, living water. Now you look at all these waters, and this one's head home, its pH, there's actually microclustered hydrogen in there. Doing this thing, it's alive, it's been electrically charged. It's living, just like everything we eat. We pick it fresh off the plant. When we go here, we're going to test it now. We'll do a little test for I guess we could test the ORP of all this stuff. We've got a meter right here that tests antioxidants and oxidization, basically like rust. Things are oxidizing, they're rusting. Just like our bodies, we oxidize, we rust. Check this one out. Right here it has a rating right now. I just pulled it out of the 2.5 hypochlorous. It's at 1130 in the oxidization. Okay, that's acidic. Now we'll test the Sprite. Oh, it's dropping. Where are we at now? We're at 7, over 700 with the Sprite. Dropping in around 700 right now. It's dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. Slowly. Well, it's well over 600, okay? And we'll drop this baby into the Perrier. Oh, it's dropping down. It's not as acidic. It's coming down into the 5s. Yeah, most 570. Heavy on the oxidization. Not good for us, keeps us acidic. Here's the Pellegrino. It's a little higher, right around the same as the carbonated Perrier. The Sandy's dropping down. No, it's going up. And it's right in there too, over 500. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Now we got here some of the Mood water. It's in the 500s as well. Oh no, actually it's dropping down. It's going down to the 400s. But still really high. It's at about 490s. We go with the super smart water, it's supposed to be high pH. Look at that, it's dropping to nothing. 490s in the oxidization. See that? Then we go to our good old Kamloops tap water. And it's getting up there. It wants to get up there with the pop. Because it's really acidic too. Yeah, over 500. And let's just drop her in here with the old Kangen water. And it's starting to drop off the chart. Minus 200. Yeah, upwards of 300. And fresh off the tap, we'll get this at over 700, 800, even up to 1,000 in the antioxidants. Put that in here. So when you think that you're really getting what you want for hydration, all this stuff is acidic. When you live in the acidic world, you're in poor health. When you're in the hydrated world, microclustered hydrogen water, electrically reduced. You can't go wrong. I said it's going to hydrate you 100 times better than any of this crap. And all you need is that machine. Now we're going to do a little test on some of the other waters, just to show you what else this K8 can do. We'll get all these out of here. Put them back on the bench here. I'll do a little test on our 11.5 pH, which is an emulsifier. And it cleans our vegetables. It leaves nothing, no trace of any garbage or anything. So tap water we'll just put here. So I got another test I'm going to do for that for you guys a little bit later. I'll just dump all these babies in here. If you want to scan up to the scale there just to see what your body does when it's acidic, you're in poor health. And you see on the right, when you get into the alkaline, higher pH, that's where good health lives. Nothing bad can live in us if our bodies are alkaline. It's that easy. That's all we have to do, but instead we drink stuff that makes us acidic, and we're prone to disease. I just gonna throw a couple bowls out here. I'm going to wash some tomatoes. First off, I'm going to take a little bit of 11.5 pH water right here out of the machine. And this stuff here is what we're going to use, the emulsifier, to clean our cherry tomatoes. This way it feel a little bit slippery coming out of here, and I know she's cooking her up a good batch. There we go. Right now, the machine is making two waters, an 11.5 pH at the top, which we use for our vegetables and fruits. Wash all those pesticides off. And at the bottom hose right now, it's making 2.5 hypochlorous sanitizer. Kills every germ on the planet. There we go. That should be enough. Put that right there. And shut that baby off. And then we'll use our good old tap water for the other side here, because that's what we always wash our food in. Chlorinated tap water. Which doesn't wash anything off, it just actually adds chlorine to our food. Well, I'll take these guys out. Put some in Camden 11.5 water. Put some in the old Kamloops chlorinated water. Let's let them soak there for a little bit. Stir them around. And we'll do the same with these guys over here. See how they're looking. Let them soak for a few minutes. Just see the difference when it comes off. Glasses here, so just so you can see the clarity a little bit better of what's coming off of these things. Okay. Wish there's somebody here that can taste these. Next weekend we'll have a live demo going, and we can actually have an audience taste some of these tomatoes, see the difference. See the difference in the water. Turn with the yellowy rose colors. Take these guys out. Okay. Now if you guys can see anything different there. See, one's yellow, one's kind of clear. Do this. Might be able to see a little bit better difference in the color. One's yellow, one's actually these tomatoes weren't as bad as almost. These are organic. They still have crap on them, just to show you. There's our pesticides that we consume day to day. And, you know, here we go with this, plus we're putting, you know, there's chlorine in this water. We'll do that, pour this in here just to show you something. Where'd the chlorine go? Oh, there it is. Still present. Look at that crack. See, then you put your hand in here. See, all the chlorine. I wonder where it's going. I don't know. Let's see if there's any chlorine left in here after I just put my hand in there. Maybe it's absorbed something. Where'd the chlorine go? Went right into my hand. Okay? That's what happens. We wash our meat and fish and chicken and all these things under that tap water, and it goes right into anything porous. It just gets absorbed. And the more chlorine you absorb, the more enzymes you kill in your body. If you run out of enzymes, you're dead. Okay? So if this is an antiseptic, the water, chlorine's an antiseptic, we drink it in. What is it going to do? It's going to antiseptic my stomach and your body. We don't want to be drinking stuff like that. I mean, look at this stuff. Would you want to drink that after? Well, that's what we eat. This terrible stuff. I'll just dump this crap out. And we're now going to do a test. The machine is doing a little clean. We'll show you the 2.5 hypochlorous. Comes in at this is our sanitizer. That's at a high oxidization rate because it's a sanitizer. And this is the stuff. I'm just going to grab the sheet. And this is the scientific through our breakdown of the hypochlorous acid, 2.5 pH sanitizer. So you guys can see that. Tells you exactly what happens to the cell when it's getting oxidized, what happens when it's infected, what happens to hypochlorous acid. That's just another added option that we get when we get this amazing machine. And to top it all off, it does make another water, which is clean water, 7.0, which is great for feeding to your plants, great for taking when you're having medicines or any type of prescriptions, you use that water. Or for baby formulas and that, you don't want a high pH or a low pH, you want something right in the middle. 7 clean water, perfect. Then we got the 6.0 beauty water, and that also can be used as cleaner. It's actually 6.0 pH is the pH for skin, so that's what we call it beauty water. When we spray it on our skin, it keeps us at our natural pH. Removes wrinkles and just hydrates your skin. It works as a natural sunscreen. It's also great for cleaning stainless steel. It's great for cleaning windows for people that have industrial disease, can't use Windex or any of those cleaners. So basically, in a nutshell, this machine can eliminate all your cleaning products from your home, take you to a clean environment with no chemicals anymore, clean all your foods, sanitize your foods, plus hydrate everybody's bodies to the maximum. We also make ice with this and use the ice in our drinks. You can make the high carbonated soda stream water, which is beautiful. Makes unbelievable coffee for the people that like to drink coffee. It's just breakthrough science that is nowhere else found other than from Enagic. There's other copycats out there, but they can't do what this one does. They can't clean, they get full of mold. This thing's got a self-cleaning mechanism in it. I mean, they've been on the market for 47 years. That says something right there. So, if you want a little more info, you just join the old Waterworks. Go on our website, lots of information. Have a great day, everybody.